please subscribe. We are slowly approaching 100 subs. But that aside, this is the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, the big brother to the S8 Plus, which I reviewed a few weeks back, and you should probably check out that video after watching this video to understand, more like to get the whole gist of the entire story. So the S9 Plus is an old phone, probably came out like 4 years back, so I don't plan on making or wasting anybody's time in this video, but for information's sake, let's quickly talk about the design and specs of this device. Again, like the S8 Plus, this has a 6.2-inch 1440p Super AMOLED display made from Corning Gorilla Glass 5, and it also has this hard press feature just like in the S8 Plus, where it replaces the physical home button. It is IP68 verified, water and dust resistant, and can last up to 30 minutes when submerged like 1.5 meters in water. Dual or single SIM options are available for nano SIM cards and also for a micro SD card. So this time, unlike the S8 Plus, we get two camera setups at the back: a 12 megapixel wide camera and a 12 megapixel telephoto camera for detailed close-up photos, a heartbeat sensor, and a more convenient position for the fingerprint scanner. At the front, you get the 8 megapixel wide selfie camera, a 2 megapixel iris camera, LED indicator, and the main sensor just at the top of the device. Also, this is where the camera beats the S8 Plus, because now we have the option to shoot 4K 60 fps on the main camera, not just the standard 1080p 60 fps, and still the same 2K video on the selfie camera at 30 frames per second. Most of the remaining features are the same, but performance is slightly better than the S8 Plus, because now instead of 4 GB of RAM, we get 6 GB of RAM. So this kind of handles multitasking a little bit better. Alright, so the build quality based on the spec sheet has no difference from the S8 Plus, but based on my personal experience, my 30-minute experience with the S9 Plus, I believe the glass back on this is more durable. You notice in my video about the S8 Plus that I had massive cracks on the back, and this happened like a few days before I shot the video, and it was from a result of short fall, not even to a solid floor, but like on carpet. The S8 Plus and S9 Plus are made from Gorilla Glass 5 on the back and front, with metal rims around the edges, and hey, I still think the S8 Plus has better design. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know your opinions down in the comments, and yeah, also subscribe. Why not? Alright, I promise not to waste anybody's time. So the big question is, the S9 Plus still worth buying in 2022? Well, good news, because it actually is, and here's why. So first of all, you get better performance with the slight increase in RAM. This has slimmer bezels than the S8 Plus, and the colors are way better, with the blacks being even more black, so even when viewing content you don't notice the bezels. Also, the new camera option to shoot wide and telephoto videos, and the new 4K at 60 fps feature is pretty nice, something I would personally use for myself. Also, now you're able to get Android 10 with One UI 2.5 at most, but again, there are jailbreaking options and routing options if you want more updates, but believe me, it's not worth it. And lastly, for me, I'll pick this device mainly because of the camera, because I still shoot my videos on my phone, and I believe the S9 Plus will deliver better videos in general than my S8 Plus. Alright, so with all being said, leave your comments and thoughts if you think this phone is better than the new Samsung A series devices. I think it is, and also subscribe to support the channel. I'll really appreciate it, and yeah, I'll catch you guys same time next week. Thanks for watching. Peace.